really going down. It's about to go down, down. Really going down. It's about to go down, down.
We the people. Shema.
It's really going down.
We the people. Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people. Shema.
It's really going down.
We the people. Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people. Shema. Israel. We the people. Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people. Shema. Israel. We the people. Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people of the book. I stay humble, I ain't even boasting. I'm just here telling you facts. No more secret, it's gotta be spoken. We out here living a lie. 3/5, but they say that we equal. So put your hands up in the sky. Represent for the chosen people. Melanin, melanin, yeah, we got a lot of it. I can see the fear in them when they look at it. Lacking understanding, cause it's their nature. They don't fear God, but concerned about some glaciers. They always wanna justify, define themselves not guilty. Pride so puffed up high, living in iniquity. We the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel. We the people that they took. I stay humble, I will not be shaken. My people is starting to wake up. Their minds scramble, need a shake up. They rewriting history, whitewashing images, forgery. It's all a conspiracy, crafted counsel from our enemies. They stole our identities, done away with our heritage. Had us working in the fields, broken, we can't get no settlement. So cruel, they took it too far on them people that resemble Kadar. Perpetually, they really hate us, but we quickly coming out of our haters. We the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel.
Shouts out to my people, miserable to straight hallelujahs. 400 years, better let it move ya. Messiah coming, better let it soothe ya. Whoever knew we would be great. On the slave ships, we were stowaways. Never made sense that we were throwaways, but it makes sense we hit fadeaways. Swish. We serving the ultimate power. The most high, get them hands high. His son in the ultimate hour. Same people eating that manna. No, we gotta get that bread. In the raised lines, carry no manners. It's the truth now, Lord in my head. Ironic, we grew up in wards. Projects, boroughs, in the ghettos. Between us, there's always a war. Check out Kings and the Chronicles. Brothers overseas, same movie. Escape out of Mizraim. Worship and praise out of our cage. Dancing is all in our dreams.
Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Israel, we the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we the people.
Really going down.
We the people.
It's about to go down.
We the people.
It's really going down.
We the people.
It's about to go down, down. It's really going down. It's about to go down, down. It's really going down.
Shalom, 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 y'all. It's your boy Michael Israel, and you are watching Spiritual Combat. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And we're doing our weekly business showcase, weekly Hebrew Israelite business showcase. I might change the name to better reflect it. It might be like weekly economic and business update or something. I might change the name of it because it's not just going to be business. It's going to be other things going on. but the purpose of this show and some of the resources we have that I'm going to be talking about in this show is to bring awareness to Hebrew economics and just things going on in the Hebrew community, so we can begin to take our reliance on these other nations. We could begin to come out of her, my people, you know, so we're not so reliant on these other nations for everything that we're doing, okay, for you know, for all of our needs. And what you're going to find on today's show, I'm going to bring a lot of awareness of businesses and events and all types of stuff in between that's out there, so that we can slowly begin to fulfill and walk in this truth and begin to walk in this word, okay? First thing I wanted to do is thank the Johnny, and I think it says Alika Johnson. They sent me a card, okay? Hebrew greeting card, okay? For Purim. Really appreciate them sending it out. I love it. So, like I said, we don't have to go to Hallmark. And it's from Johnny on the Spot Design. That's the information right there on the back. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Johnny on the Spot Design. Okay. The email is Johnny Johnson 777JJ@gmail.com. So that's what's on the back there. And just nice cards, and just it just reminds me that you know, we now you don't have to go up in Hallmark no more, whatever that store is, and give them our money. We could keep our money among our own people, okay? But yeah, Johnny on the Spot Design, very nice card. So definitely appreciate that. One of the things we have is my Ak Yahakwa. He just dropped his video. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna the same person, L, who made my song for Spiritual Combat, he did a song for Yahakwa. So what we're gonna do is we're going to check out the song, and then I'm going to get Yahakwa on the phone here, and we're going to talk to him about it and about his business, and so y'all can know what he does. But we'll check out the song first.
Spend with me, I spend with you, so no one left behind. Yeshua came and gave a perfect demonstration, so we put in work, therefore ain't no hesitation. We on a mission, we gon' shine with that Hebrew hotline. We getting back to the lost, we here now and we represent the Most High, and we gon' never fall.
All right, shalom, y'all. We back. If you want to listen to the entire song, again, you could go to the Brew link. It's a Hebrew directory, and just go down, scroll down to videos, and it's down there. It's also on YouTube. But I got Yahakwa on the line right now. And shalom, Yahakwa. If you could just tell us about your business and exactly what you do, and also what led about a little about the song. And I'll hand it over to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Shalom, shalom, family. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, man, I just wanted to share a little bit about the song. First of all, man, thank you to our Ak L from LNL Tracks, man. Man, he put together a beautiful song for what we trying to do with Hebrew Hotline, man. One of the things that I put out that what we do, we a conglomerate, man, of methodologies and different ideas, man. And so I felt the song would be appropriate because we just involved in so many different things, man. And I put it out the other day, and people were really feeling the lyrics. Man, I explained to him a little bit about what I wanted to do, but he took it to another level with the lyrics, man. And so it's like really touching people. So all praises to the Most High for that.
And if you could tell everybody what Hebrew Hotline is.
So Hebrew Hotline, it's actually a variety of different things. It's a wake up call for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and it's also an entrepreneurial venture, and mainly dealing with marketing. As you know, I help a lot of Israelite entrepreneurs and businesses market and advertise their products. One of the first things that we put out, I think you just had on the screen, was Hebrew Hotline Promotions, is to where we're going to be going to different events, promoting different products on the business's behalf. We just did the Midwest Brew Out. That turned out good, so we're preparing for the next event. And so the next thing that we're doing is we're working on an actual physical plastic Hebrew loyalty card. And the purpose of that is to encourage consistent and repetitive buying. As you have been talking about this Hebrew commerce, like a Black Wall Street, it's exploding. It's a beautiful thing what you're doing with the Brew Link. So you ahead of the game with that. And so, so I'm coming out with a Hebrew loyalty card. I got like 12 advertising spots on the back. So if anybody interested in that, they can check me out there.
Okay. All right. And where if they want to get in contact with you, they can find you on thebrewlink.com under Hebrew Hotline Promotions, but you're also on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram.
Right, absolutely, yeah. Hit me up on any of those platforms. You can contact me by email at HebrewHotline@gmail.com. The one thing that I like to ask them to do is if they subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be trying to do some interviews and things like that with some of my clients. Basically those that have businesses that I work with, and kind of be doing some things of that nature as well. So, but yeah, they can hit me up by any of the methods, Instagram, Facebook, and then YouTube. We got our YouTube channel. It's just Hebrew Hotline. They can type that in and they can find us there.
All right. Appreciate you coming on. We'll get that information out, and I'll talk to you later. Shalom. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check out some other things. Again, we're over here on the Brew Link. One of the a lot of people have signed up. One area that I just formed was Hebrews Near You, and it has really taken off. If you're a Hebrew Israelite and you feel isolated and you just like to let people know, hey, I'm out here, is there anybody near me? You go on here and just get registered under categories. Just select Hebrews Near You. Just list yourself there. I want to advise everybody, be careful on there. Don't give out all your information and everything like that. But as you can see, a lot of people have gotten on there and gotten registered. And we see a lot of brothers and sisters, putting their information out there. And there's also, if you have a ministry, you can register your ministry like Bethel did. You don't have to register. I actually have a category, ministries and community, where you can register your ministry. But we're going to talk about Bethel House of God, which is a Hebraic church down in, it's a couple minutes outside of Fort Lauderdale. And we will be down there this weekend, along with Ron Dalton, Aquite, Bedaniah, myself, Ron Shields, or Divine Prospect. He'll be down there also. And we're going to be down there this weekend for this event. Let me show y'all the event. And all you guys, if you want to go on the if you want to go on the Brew link, that's all you got to do is just go down, scroll down here to links. To events. And you can see the flyer for the event in Fort Lauderdale right here. And you just click on it. And this is the event for this weekend. We'll wait for it to load up. But, yeah, Ron Dalton is going to be teaching. Aquite will also be down there teaching. And okay, that is not it. I clicked on the wrong event. What is this? Maybe I might have, I have to go through this. Yep, this is it right here. I clicked on the wrong one. Because I actually tried to list the event too. But this is the event, Great Gathering Hebrew Conference, Hebrews and Negroes. It is down in Hallandale Beach, Florida, which is right outside of Fort Lauderdale. We're going to be staying downtown Fort Lauderdale, so we're going to be heading out tomorrow morning to go down there. I just got off the phone with Ron Dalton. He's making his way through South Carolina as we speak. He's going to be stopping off here in Jacksonville for the night, so me and him going to chop it up out here. And then he's going to be heading down there too. It's going to be an awesome event. All the information is right here. Pastor Johnson was kind enough to make sure he explained everything in detail. It's going to be an awesome event. And he told me the event is packing out quick. He's going to be closing registration soon. So you definitely don't want to waste time. Like I said, you see a lot of heavy hitters. Benaniah from Hidden Hebrews, Ron Dalton, Hebrews and Negroes, Aquite, Amah, Kingdom of Kings, and Brother Divine Prospect, Kingdom Harbinger Ministry will all be down there. Of course, I'll be down there, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'll be doing event coverage and running around, fellowship and everything like that. That is this weekend, so definitely come on out and check that out. Again, just scroll all the way down to events and you can check all that out. These are the newest members who've registered. This is my Ak right here in Jacksonville, Sean McGee. I'm going to get him on the phone because if you're not going for my Jacksonville congregation, if you're in the Jacksonville area, you can support my Ak Sean's My Father's Work Ministry. I'm going to get him on the phone right now to talk about that event. It's going to be here in Jacksonville this weekend if you're not coming to the conference. I'm going to see if I could get him on here. If I can't, we'll just read what he wrote there. All right, so he's not picking up the phone, so we'll just read what he wrote. He said, my father's work is a non-profit ministry whose aim is to be used by Abba Yah regarding community outreach. The community work is not only commanded by Abba, but it's a work that has always been near and dear to our hearts as it was passed down from those that came before us. Our mission is to provide those within the homeless community with meals, clothing, personal hygiene items monthly. True work is not in what you talk about, but what you do to change the world, okay? For the one Yah who is, was, and always has been, always those. So, yeah, so this is Sean McGee's Foundation. They're going to be downtown. Let me see if I can find some more information. Maybe he'll call while I'm talking. All right, so let me see. All right, hold on. So yeah, you can contact him here on his Facebook page, and you know, he can and this is them down there doing the work. Okay, and like I said, he's part of our Jacksonville congregation. We fellowship all the time, real close brothers, like family to me. And you know, if I wasn't going down to the Hebrew Great Gathering Conference, I would be down there with him. But anyway, he has all the information right here on the Facebook page. Like I said, the link is right here in the brew link. And he will probably be putting more information up there soon. So yeah, we'll definitely be supporting him. So yeah, you can register your business on here. You see a lot of new registrations and everything like that. Something else. All right, so let's see. We could check out some of the categories here. Got somebody had registered under. I'm trying to hit some of the new people who've registered. All right, stand. Okay. So yeah, some of the newer registrations. We have herbs and supplements. So if you want to get herbs and supplements, we got brothers and sisters who sell that. And we'll check out some of the new members. Hold on one second. I'm going to pull it up so we can see more of them. But because I definitely want people to get a feel for what's out there. There's what I've been seeing. All right, hold on. This is Sean right here. Hey, shalom, Sean. Hey, you live on here. If you could just tell the people about the event this weekend and just give them the details, because your wife just posted in here that you changed the location. So just tell them about what you're doing and how they can support you.
Okay, shalom, everyone. Like he said, this is Brother Sean or whatnot. And basically, me and my wife, we have what is called My Father's Works Ministry. And basically what we do, we go out into the community and we provide the homeless with food, clothing, different hygiene items and things of that nature. And we do this monthly. So sometimes we connect with other groups, and sometimes we'll just go out with just me and my family. Michael knows all about it. He and his family have actually been out to help us. So that's been great. We actually have an event coming up this weekend in another group that will be downtown in Jacksonville, in which we'll be passing out those items that I just named: food, clothing, hygiene items, drinks, things of that nature. And the location did move. Normally we would do it between Monroe and Main Street, but the city is going in a different direction, so they're now building it in the normal location where we normally pass out things. So going forward, at least for this weekend, we're going to be at John McPherson Park, or John M. McPherson Park, located at 510 8th Street West, Jacksonville, Florida. 32206 is the zip. And again, that's John McPherson Park, 510 8th Street West, and that's going to be in Jacksonville. So that's where our next event will be at. I mean, if anyone listening that's in Jacksonville that would love to come out and volunteer, be a part of passing things out, you're more than welcome to come down. If you need some more information, you can hit us up on the Brew link. We have our information laid out there. You can send us an email, and we'll be glad to get back with you. You can also find us on Facebook, My Father's Work Ministry on Facebook. It provides a lot of information as far as what we're trying to do. We have a wish list at Amazon.com that we'll be uploading soon. We'll be making something for you to actually donate to us if you want to give a financial blessing. Whatever you guys are trying to do or whatnot. So like I said, we try to make it as convenient as possible for people to contribute and be a part of the work as commanded by the Most High for us to do these things. So that's pretty much the gist of who we are. It's something that we really hold near and dear to our heart. And we're just thankful to be able to continue this work. I believe this is going on our third year of doing this. It could be the second year. You know, my wife would have to correct me with that. But the community has been a major help as far as how far we've been able to get. And like I said, with their contributions from clothing, hygiene items to financial support, everything. So it's been really great, and we're just really appreciative of everything that everyone has done to get us this far.
All right. And so I sure appreciate you bringing out all that information. Definitely if you're here in the Jacksonville area, definitely come out and support Sean on that on his outreach program. You know, I'm definitely when I'm here in town and everything, I enjoy going down there and partaking in that. And yeah, he's dedicated to this thing, and so I got his back on it. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to look at some of the newest businesses and organizations and everything else that have signed up here on the Brew link. So I'm going to pull this up. Hopefully everything worked correctly. Yep. So let's see. We have Peaceful Beginnings Birth and Postpartum Doula. Okay. And so again, you know, what we want to do is begin to, and this is Fayetteville. That is where she is based out of. She has contact information up there. So if you're looking for a peaceful beginning, for a postpartum doula, which is, don't quote me on this because I am a mechanic, but this is the, they help you deliver babies. And I'm pretty positive I'm right. We got that. You know, the Hebrew community has that. All right. Like I said, a lot of people just signing up to let you know that, hey, we're in the area. And like I said, you see Hebrews looking for fellowship in Virginia, all over the place. We have Natural Branch Clothing. Okay. And they have a website. So there's definitely a lot of clothing options. Awesome shirts, bags. So we definitely, you go under that clothing category, and there's a lot of options on there for clothing. Again, a lot of people signing up because I was definitely pushing that to just find Hebrews near them. This is NMP Ministry. These are some awesome brothers when it comes to breaking down, how to come together as a nation. Like once you form your congregation and how to bring that together. These brothers right here, and they were on my show, are experts. They're doing it up there. They basically came together as a congregation. They bought, they put their money together. They bought bought a multi-family house. The lower income families in their congregation that were in there, they put them in the house so that their rent money would go back into the congregation. And they basically use that money to buy more property and to buy land that they're eventually going to cultivate so that they can provide their own food. So these brothers, you can check, and they're up in Buffalo, New York. And they did this in Buffalo, I want to say. in the city area. They didn't go off somewhere. They just bought houses in a particular area in the city. Definitely some good brothers to talk to. Brother Zadok ben Israel and Brother Judah. Some very wise brothers. Really look up to Brother Judah. I've followed him for a long time. And he has a heavy understanding of the political and economical aspect of the Bible, and you won't find it anywhere else. You won't find anybody teaching that, but that's what they specialize in. So definitely check them out. They got their information up there. Let's see what's in some of these areas here. Let's see what's in food. That might be okay. And we've reviewed those before. We have health and wellness. We have Yehuda Fit, here to train the mind, body, and spirit. Okay, get you in shape. Natural products for hair, beard, and body. So they might have listed that in the wrong area because we have a hair. This is the hair area here. Nappy heads and sister locks. So we have a sister who can braid hair and have do sister locks. That's what my wife has, is sister locks. So there's a sister who can do that. We have herbs and supplements. I think we looked at this earlier. Okay, so definitely get there. And like I said, this is completely, totally free. So definitely get on here, register, because this is definitely want to get the word out about what's out there in the kingdom. We have lodging. I hope to be one of the first to put something on here myself, because one of my plans is to buy a house here in Jacksonville that will be used for our Shabbat meetings and be used as a Hebrew hotel when people are passing through the city. Okay? So, and I definitely want to encourage other people to copy that model of buy a house in your area and use that as your place of congregation on your place to congregate on Shabbats. There's many things you could do with that house if you all put your money together and buy one. So that's definitely a model worth copying. Let's see, has anybody, nope, nobody registered under medical yet. We're still waiting on that. Ministry, so ministries, we're going to check out some of these ministries. We have one in New Orleans. Of course, this is Brother Sean. He was just on there. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, some fellowship and doing some kingdom work, go down there with Sean, okay? We already talked about these ox. This is raw, reversing oppressive and aggressive racism. The Lord shall raw out of Zion. He shall. So this is a ministry. I'm going to have to, I'm not sure. So they wrote a bunch of information about their ministry here. So we'll definitely have to check them out. Let's see if they have any links. No, they don't. Okay. And what you got to remember when you post on here, because I've been getting the phone calls, man, and a lot of people have been getting connected, and this thing's been working efficiently with linking us up on all different types of levels. But the key is putting a lot of information up there. You know what I'm saying? You want to put some pictures so people know what they're dealing with. If you don't have a picture and any information, you know, it looks like a scam or something almost. If you're in South Jersey or the Philadelphia area, you definitely want to get up with the Ark, New Jersey. And yes, they are affiliated. They are affiliated with Yoshiyahu's ministry. They work hand in hand with him. A lot of times, if I can't get in contact with Yoshiyahu, I could contact this brother right here, and he can tell me, he can give me the information, let me know what's going on with Yoshiyahu. Okay? So yeah, or he'll have Yoshiyahu call me. We got the Senior Society. They're about taking care of senior citizens in the Hebrew community. And Yah's House and plenty of other ministries. If you got a ministry, get it registered on here. Once I get enough ministries registered on here, I'll be doing a ministry show. Okay, let's see what else we got on here. Of course, shopping. That's self-explanatory. I don't need to teach y'all how to shop. We got skincare. We're going over here. And we got Black Orchard, Hebrew Care. And of course, my baby, Koya Israel. And she is, and baby, give me a call if you want, because Sister Koya is going to be transitioning her business. She's going to be making a big change. So she's going to be working on liquidating some products. Somebody might want to buy the products wholesale. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all are already in the skincare business. So you might want to buy some of her products in bulk or whatever. But she's going to be transitioning into something else. If she calls, we'll get her on there. And this is Red Rose Naturals. This is Sean McGee's wife. Sean is the outreach that just came on here. He's the brother who's going to be doing the outreach program downtown, giving food to needy. This is his wife, Red Rose Naturals. Definitely support her, support them. And she put all of her information up here. She has reviews and tweets and all that. So definitely, she's definitely on top of the game when it comes to this business. She'll be coming on the show here soon. Okay, so we'll be setting that up. I am in my busy season though, because I'm telling you, I'm gonna be linking up with Ron Dalton here in a couple hours, because he'll be in town. And after that, in the morning, we're heading down to Fort Lauderdale. And then after Fort Lauderdale, a couple days later, we going to the Rebirth Passover. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot going on. So that's why I haven't been doing a whole bunch of interviews. It's been kind of tough. But definitely hit up Red Rose Naturals. Check out their products. And we'll be getting her on the show to talk about her products and go into it, because they are part of the congregation right here in Jacksonville. We got wine. I know there's Hebrew winemakers. If y'all know any Hebrew winemakers, tell them, look at this. Sorry, we did not find any results for your search. Because Sister Koya just ordered a bottle of wine from some Hebrew winemaker. So I don't know why they're not on here getting some free advertisement and marketing, but they're not. Let's see if anybody's on here for website design. Nope. And I know there's website designers. And I need to be on here. I'm going to be on here soon for videography. I shoot a lot of B-roll footage, drone footage, you name it, event coverage. So I'll be on there getting registered. And I need to be on here too, because I do weapons safety training courses for congregations. I got real life training weapons. Okay? Look like the real thing. If I took this thing off, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Okay? Because I have a Glock 17. But yeah, real life training weapons. I do a weapon safety training course, familiarization, get you familiar, comfortable with the Glock 17, the Glock 19. And if you don't know, the Glock 17 and the Glock 19 are like the Toyota Camry of guns. Okay, they're very reliable, popular, easy to use, manage, train on, all that stuff like that. You know, it's not quite a Lexus or a Mercedes. It's not a 911 and all this stuff, but it's just a good all-around weapon, good home defense weapon and all that. But anyway, I do training courses on that, get you familiar with it, teach you how it operates, and this thing actually shoots pellets and stuff. And so you can actually train on shooting. It actually kicks a little bit. It's not like I'd say it's 80 to 90% like firing the real thing, to where you wouldn't be scared firing. The only difference is the real Glock is louder. And in phase 2 of my training, you actually shoot the real weapon. Anyway, I'll be putting that up here soon, so people can, if you have a group of people you want to train, get trained in weapon safety, self-defense, home defense, security, all that stuff like that, definitely get with me. So I'll be putting that up there soon. Not big on video editing. Sewing. Oh, we got a sewer. Carla. All right. I can't. Kyria Ya. I think that's her name. Sew in season. All right. I like that. And she has some of her information up here. I guess you could just call her. She put her phone number up there if you wanted to sew something. But the best way to do it is upload pictures, because you could upload pictures on here and, you know, put a link to a website that has your pictures. But that's good enough. Maybe she could direct us. You know, you call her, she could direct you to a place where you can see. And, all right. And again, you need more information, because that's not enough. I'm telling you, information's key. Once you put all that information up there, it does the work for you. Nobody know how to fight, so we need some fighters in there. Real estate. Okay, we got some real estate. Looking to buy a property and or land in the New York or Connecticut area. Okay, and then I'm not sure if this is a Hebrew or not, because sometimes I get people on here who all right, next level carpentry. And okay, this is one of the ox. This is my ox, Kenny McLaughlin, Kenny Howard. So yeah, this is one of the ox in our ministry. He's a carpenter. And he says, I'm a licensed electrician and licensed carpenter, and I power wash houses and detail cars on the side. So that's cool. And that's right here in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay? Let me see if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns in the do you read our messages? Royan, you need to let me know what messages you're talking about. Better die. You said you need a mechanic in Orlando. We'll have to look into that. We need a school for our kids. Hebrew Israelite school. Do you know of one? I'm in desperate need. Yes, I do. Matter of fact, let me go up to this, and I'm gonna make a school thing, but I have a kids services, children's services. Yeah, it's a Haya Academy. It's in Atlanta, but they do a remote homeschooling program. So yeah, a Haya Academy. Yep. And I've been telling her get registered on here. I'm gonna be chopping it up with her in New Orleans, so we'll get that squared away there. All right, let's see. Okay. So yeah, so definitely things going. And Sister Koya said, awesome show. She loves all the businesses within our community. And what we need to do is share this. Get the word out. Share. and definitely get the word out about, what's going on here, so people can get their business on here, get their business registered, so people know you're out there. And, we could come out of this, we're not so reliant on this other nation. And it's that time. It's that time. Okay? And this is, for the last one, this is Art from Abba. Okay? And it says, welcome to Art from Abba. Have you been looking for unique Hebrew finds? Okay, so a video's worth, what? Dead link. I don't know why that don't work. That don't work. Y'all, when y'all put this up here, you have to check the links. Make sure they work. So this is the website, Art from Abba. All right. And there's some of the art. Okay. Yeah, you wanna, when you list this, when you list on here, a lot of times people are just gonna look, they're gonna go by what they see. Okay, so she has a website, so she's good. Let's see what type of product she has. Okay, wow, very nice. She has bags, great prices, dog tags. You know me, that might be mine. I like anything military. So yeah, absolutely. Very nice products. You can see she drew them. Portraying our sisters with natural hair. I'm all about that. So very nice. Really like this website and the products on here. So definitely check that out. And that is under the art category. So that's the first category on here. And she is based out of, make sure she ain't in Jacksonville. Where is this? Mississippi? Oh, Michigan. Oh, Canada. She's in Toronto. So, wow. Hebrews in Toronto. All praises. That's good. That's some real nice work she has there. Really like what she's done there. Okay? So, definitely all types of stuff out there in the Hebrew community. Hold on one second, because I got a question on here, so I want to make sure I get it. Just bear with me. Pull this up. Okay. All right. So yeah, definitely go on there, browse around. If there's any changes or anything I need to make on there, definitely hit me up. Let me know. And with that said, y'all, I'm going to wrap this up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Take it out with my Ak L, L&L Music. And shalom, y'all.
It's really going down. It's about to go down, down. Really going down. It's about to go down, down.
We the people, Shema.
It's really going down.
We the people, Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people, Shema.
It's really going down.
We the people, Shema, Shema.
It's about to go
Israel.
down,
We the
down.
people, Shema.
Really going
Israel.
down.
We the people, Shema, Shema.
It's about to go
Israel.
down,
We the
down.
people, Shema.
It's really going
Israel.
down.
We the people, Shema, Shema.
It's about to go
Israel.
down.
We the people of the book. I stay humble, I ain't even boasting. I'm just here telling you facts. No more secret, it's gotta be spoken. We out here living a lie. 3/5, but they say that we equal. So put your hands up in the sky. Represent for the chosen people. Melanin, melanin, yeah, we got a lot of it. I can see the fear in them when they look at it. Lacking understanding, cause it's their nature. They don't fear God, but concerned about some glaciers. They always wanna justify, define themselves not guilty.
Pride so puffed up high, living in iniquity. We the people, Shema, Israel. We the people, Shema, Shema, Israel. We the people, Shema, Israel. We the people, Shema, Shema, Israel. We the people, Shema, Israel. We the people, Shema, Shema, Israel. We the people, Shema, Israel. We the people, Shema, Shema, Israel. We the people that they took. I stay humble, I will not be shaken. My people is starting to